This is Teacher Van and welcome to Wonders. Today it's a Friday. Pinauwi ng maaga mga students. There's this volcanic smoke galing sa Mount Taal. It's reaching us here in our place. When you're breathing, it's kind of something that's hurting, medyo may itchiness and there's a feeling of hotness and mainit, kasi this is the volcanic smoke. That is why the local government unit kami ay pinayuan na pauwi ng maaga mga students. So bakla kanina lang ay umuwi na mga bata. Anyhow, it's a Friday. This is class suspension is something to be thankful for. We're just minding our safety. What a week for me and for my students. I think I'm gonna start this with the allegory of the cave. Mula kay Plato, ang pinag-uusapan dito ay yung kuweba, at yung tao, more on doon sa tao na nasa kuweba. And people are shackled tali, and of course they can only see one side, the shadowy side, so that's what they're perceiving, kanilang nakikita. Pero at the end of the cave ay meron liwanag, tawag na truth. There's something more what we see and perceive. And of course, malalim yan. We're going to be talking about philosophy. Pero in our context, ito ay na-connect nila sa education, sa paghanap ng karunungan, to not be contented with your current state. May ikakagulat ka pa. Tatalino ka pa, gagaling ka pa. As long as you open your mind, of course, listen to your teachers, you use your own mind and think and research further. Yan ay yung allegory of the cave. May biro nga sa amin sa philosophy education. Hindi ngayon lang kita nakita, so mukhang nagbalik ka na sa yung giba. When you say nagbalik na sa yung giba, that means nagbalik ka na sa karimlan, meaning you're not seeking knowledge anymore. I think pag nabiro ka na nagbalik ka na naman sa yung giba, that's a signal na mag-aaral ka ulit, maging critical thinker ka ulit. I wish that there were always people na motivate us to the result of gossip, is one of my activity for my grade 10 students. So they really work for that. Most of the time, they give a lot of classes. Sometimes I think na, kaya kung nabaligtad ako yung binibigyan ng class ng mga students. Sir, magano ka visual arts, or maybe sir, you can sing this, or create a role play on this one. And so, I'm happy nung ginagawa nila to. Ito sila Miss Lebe, sila Lebe of Great and Amber, Miss Dan, Ira, Jumari, Alejandro, Rowan, Kim. So they created some lyrics and they put it in a song. They get a Bruno Mars song and the Lazy song. And what they say there is really, ang gossip hindi talaga nakakatulog. Ang isa yung Kalikailan, this one is from Aquamarine. They created a good illustration wherein there is somebody who's getting bullied. They discuss the effect of this, mentally and socially and even physically. Each members speaking in English, discussing it. When we talk about information, we have to get truthful information, good information, useful information, and yung mga gossips talaga ay kaya gossips malicious, ill intent, and impractical, wala talagang dami. Class world, naman yung ingay, yung hari ng kalsada. Never miss itong nagmomotor na napakalakas all the time, dumadaan, and it disturb the teacher, disturb the students, open pipe na yan. You can only see the students when they were discussing, and suddenly that noisy motorcycle passed by, talaga naman mga bata na papapikit sa ingay, they cover their ears, Yan, itong kalimis Nair, shout out kay Jasmine Nair, kay Sleka, kay Shanway, Emerson, Ken, Julian, Erlene, Eliza, Trisha, malaking drawing nila. And this time, men ang nag-gossip. Kasi men do gossip too, It's not only women who gossip, men too, They said, walang kapakinabangan niya itong mga gossips nila. And when we talk about information, we have to doubt politely first, ask more questions, and we can research further. Ang isa pang tumatak sa akin this week ay yung presentation nila Kim Lovenia, nila Trish Lucero, Jana, Yafa, Rina, John, Marcus, Jerson, Paul, Shane. Ito yung result of a gossip wherein nabiktima ng wrong information. In the end, nagpakamatay. Here in our setting, there are students who committed suicide. Pandemic, konti lang naman ito, pero sariwa pa rin sa aming mga utak ng mga teachers. Itong mga student na nag-victim. I'm telling the students, don't end your life. We are made of sterner stuff, no matter how difficult our problem is, there is a ray of hope that's left, and there are people who are willing to help. I'm saddened by that. Like some of the students are kind of smiling, Sabi ko, you know what? Really, this presentation brings back bad memory that there was a student who committed suicide. Like teachers saw her the day before, and then the next day she's gone, And really, we ought to be careful with information, Kailangan maingat tayo sa mga sinishare natin information, and yeah, I think we can avoid gossips, There's something new. Sabi natin sa TED Talk, ang mga gossip, they spread fast kasi bago, the novel hypothesis. Mga tao mahilig sa bago, so, bago, I feel I'm gonna spread this, and when I spread, I become popular. So, ganun, yung novelty hypothesis nila, sinanaaral sa TED Talk. We have learned about that. And yeah, sana we always work hard to know the true information, the good information, and of course the useful information. My students wrote, they really wrote talagang I am aware, they write in yellow paper, itong mga sentences na to, 4 structures of sentences, the simple, the compound, the complex, the compound complex, with hand gestures so you can see the pattern. I know it's difficult, mahirap magsulat. Pero I think kailangan talaga ng mga students na grade na maging familiar sa structures of sentences. So when you write essay, madali. I think the problem is we lack practice. Nag-aas na essay, pero hindi naman naituro yung pagsulat ng mga sentences, grammar. We didn't even see a good copy of an essay na pwede sana natin himay-himayin ang pag-aralan ng bawat detalye ng pagkakasulat ng author. So that's why nagsulat tayo. I really feel na sumakit ang mga kamay nyo kasi I gave them 25 simple sentences, 25 compound sentences, 25 complex, 25 compound complex. So a total of 100 sentences. I asked them to write it, to underline the complete idea, circle coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunctions, and to find the combination of these conjunctions in a compound complex sentence. In the old days, talagang mga teachers namin, pinapaulan lang kami ng drills, sa writing, sa speaking, pronunciation. Talagang tatatak sa isipan, and we're writing a lot, really writing a lot. Spelling, sentences, structure, and we're even copying of fine examples from authors so that we learn to write. I think yan yung nawawala, yung drill. Ang opportunity ng ating pag-aaral ng English, give student drills, If you give them drills, if you teach them really well, everyone can learn. That's my belief, and that's my stand on this one. Every quarter, we can have practice on writing so that matutuan lahat na sumulat ng essay. Kasi senior high school, they demand essays, and the university, of course, they will demand essay. And I told them, this coming Saturday and Sunday, I will not give assignment, you rest. The quiz got postponed, Tuesday na tayo mag-quiz. And next week, wala tayong performance test, I will just be delivering lectures, just some mini games, and just minor activities, walang something heavy, just to give you, yes, And they were smiling about, thank you, sir. Yeah, I can only imagine kapag ang 8 subjects sa high school nagkasabay-sabay ng mga performance tasks is really difficult. So I think sometimes we teachers can give our students rest, Maybe pahinga muna dyan sa week na to, ako na sa next week. Kasi pag 8 subjects nagsabay-sabay talagang mahirap yan sa mga students. Ano ba ating sabihin nga? First, batiin ko rin yung mga previous students na nadadaan lagi dito, Sila Sam Elo, sila Bel Marino, They were here last time, And of course, I'd like to acknowledge 10 Ruby, 10 Sapphire, 10 Aquamarine, 10 Amber, and 10 Opal. Yan po ang aking vlog for today, Ponderers. Ako'y nagmumula sa aming maliit na setting namin. Thankful na meron YouTube na kasama na i-share natin yung nangyayari sa ating maliit na setting. Yan, so maraming salamat po for listening or watching this vlog. This is Teacher Del